we are live here at KCAA Radio, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM in the IE, or anywhere in the world at kcaaradio.com. You're listening to Highlight One Radio, the show where each week we highlight one musical artist that we believe deserves to be in the spotlight. I am your host, DJ71, and I hope you all had a great Labor Day. Enjoyed not working, I hope. Tonight's show will be a little different. If you've been watching the past weeks, we've done bands up until now and like singers. We're actually going to be highlighting a open format scratch DJ this week. He does all sorts of genres. He has a mix prepared for us, and he's the owner of Nod Noise Entertainment, Nodnoize Entertainment, Nod Noise. And as you may have guessed, he goes by the name DJ Nod Noise. So welcome to the show, buddy.
Thank you so much for having me. Super excited.
Well, that concludes your interview.
Thank you.
I'm kidding. No, we're going to ask you the tough questions now.
I'm ready.
Explain to our listeners, who is Nod Noise?
Nod Noise, I'm a scratch DJ located up in the San Bernardino Mountains. I've been doing this I've been booking since I was 10. Recently now pushing for full time as of the past 5 months and having so much fun with it. And I just love entertaining, making people smile and making them go, oh my gosh, I love that song.
Now, you mentioned the word scratch DJ, and if you talk to a lot of DJs like I do, a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm not a scratch DJ. Well, they say it like they're not a scratch DJ as if that's not their style, but actually what they mean is I haven't put in the effort to become a scratch DJ. And this is coming from someone who is not a scratch DJ. I'm a DJ. I DJ professionally, but I have not put in the effort to learn how to scratch. So I am very impressed. I've heard him scratch before, and I'm very stoked that we have a scratch DJ on the show. It's so much more than just whittling the turntable. You know, you can make noise with it, but to make it sound cool is a whole different story. So the guests are going to be in for a treat with that because it's so much harder than it looks.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's I feel like it is an important thing to just to kind of understand what is a scratching, so that way you can bring in your songs differently.
Yeah. Now, I like to ask each artist this question, but what is the first song you remember loving? Your first favorite song?
There's been so many, but one that really got me jazzed was The Show by Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick.
I haven't heard it.
It's an old hip hop one, but he did a lot of beatboxing in it and making music. Yeah. So
better than that though?
Yeah, I mean, just good like that.
Be careful. Be careful. Insult? No, I'm kidding.
No, I was like, who am I gonna?
Not Dougie Fresh. For that one.
I know. I was like, not Dougie Fresh. No, you guys are great. You guys are both, but he has a little bit more experience on his side. So that one really got me to explore making music with my mouth before I started DJing.
So the good old baby babble,
turned
into a beatbox.
A little,
you were like a toddler there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Quenched my thirst for mixing.
Now, tell us a little bit about your musical. You touched on it a little bit already, but your musical background. When did you start DJing?
I started DJing, booked my first gig when I was 10. I had a belt drive turntable and a CD player, and I just said, let's go. Thanks to my mom, she helped me get the gig. Shout out, Mom.
Shout out to Mom.
Yes. And so ever since then, I just never stopped. But I went to school for DJing in Los Angeles, Scratch DJ Academy, when I was younger. And then as I'm older now, this summer, I went back to it, completed the entire program, led by DJ Fortify and Gravity One. And I was able to just absorb so much more than I thought I would be. And I'm so glad for it. And now I've just been really pushing it and going good.
A DJ with formal training. That is it's rare. Not that you can't get good at DJing without formal training. I'm self-taught, but
yes, that's how it all started.
Having a proper teacher is very helpful.
It is fun.
So what artists are you listening to right now?
Right now, I'm listening to. I'm kind of exploring my artists right now. I like a lot of old school stuff, but I don't want to keep saying I like my old school stuff. So as far as right now, I mean, let's see. I'm listening to a lot of Deadmau5 again. I'm listening to some Tiesto stuff.
You mentioned my favorite artist. Nod Noise has been to my house before, and he has seen the full-size Deadmau5 head you can actually wear sitting on my china cabinet.
I have.
China cabinet's not full of china either. It's full of goofy decorations and a few other Deadmau5 things. So,
but yeah, I'm trying to up my more main. I don't want to say mainstream, but the more of main stage DJs that I'm
Okay.
seeing how they curate their list and stuff like that. So it's been fun. A lot of Diplo, a lot of Diplo.
Nice, boy, oh boy.
But yeah, Fisher and all that, the festive vibes.
Awesome. So I mentioned how you're open format, but when it comes down to what you enjoy DJing the most, you keep talking, you're bringing up that old school. Are we gonna hear a little bit of that tonight in the mix?
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of do like a old school funk soul throwback mix. This is these were the breaks that really started hip hop and really started the DJ scene as a sense, just getting people to dance and rock together. And then from there, it evolved and it's been evolving. And now we have, I feel like it's outdoing rock and roll artists now, like guitarists, because everyone back in the day wanted to be a rock star. Now everyone wants to be a DJ.
Yeah,
So.
that's true. My favorite thing about DJing is the easiest way to get a prefix on your name. You could go, to school for 8 years and be a doctor. You could become a priest and become a father. Shout out to Father John, my buddy who got me in the radio. One of my buddies got me in the radio. Or you can buy a turntable and you're a DJ all of a sudden. But Nod Noise is going to show us what a DJ actually is. So that's the exciting part. But we earned our prefixes.
Yeah,
just like any doctor out there.
Yeah, you into the wild, as my instructor said. You go into the wild and you don't know what to expect, and you just roll with the punches.
Yeah,
and you make people smile.
Oh yeah, it's an art, and it's not just the mixing that makes the art, but you can go into a gig planning I think this crowd's gonna like this set. You'll end up playing completely different stuff because they just didn't, every DJ plays songs that the crowd doesn't like. Mm-hmm. It's a matter of how many of those you play and how soon you figure out what they're gonna vibe with. And
being able to read the crowd comes with experience.
Exactly. It's an art. It's I crack jokes on DJs, which is okay because I am one. So it's like I'm okay with it. But it really is an art, and Nod Noise is very talented. So before we get into his mix, though, I'd like to give a shout out to our great engineer, Mr. Eric Osario.
Yo, thank you.
The man in the sky. You can't see him. He's in the control room working hard over there, making sure our levels are all good. I just wanted to thank you real quick, Eric. And do you have any questions for Mr. Noise over here?
I did hear a couple jams when you were a little before the show when he was, pre-mixing. I got to say, hope I hear some Forget Me Nots as well, a little bit more of that.
Okay.
I don't want to, throw too many teasers before. But I do, what you said about everyone wanting to be a DJ and rock and roll. I remember a couple years ago, there's an article saying how Sam Ash and Guitar Center, they were selling out more DJ equipment, turntable controllers, MPCs, and all of that over guitars, which I forgot it might have been 2 years ago or so like that. But I thought that was pretty interesting, and it goes to your point about,
Sometimes I forget Guitar Center sells guitars.
Dude,
I walk in, I walk straight past it. No offense to guitar players. Guitar playing's awesome. Guitars are great instruments. I don't know the first thing about them. I know they have strings that you have to tune constantly. But my laptop over here is always in tune, so...
Man, nothing like walking in the Guitar Center and just hearing a bunch of different guitarists noodle. You know what I mean? Noodle around on the strings. You got Stairway of Heaven going on over here. You got Black Dog going on One Direction. Yeah.
Then you have but going to the drum department with all the 6-year-olds and you'll hear one guy actually playing the drums. Then you'll hear 4 other little kids going dong dong dong.
Those are probably my kids.
Let's go.
Not Noise is a dad, by the way. You got 3 little ones, correct?
Yes.
You want to give a shout out to them? What are their names?
We got Michelangelo, then we got Raphael and Leonardo. Those are the Noisy Turtles.
No way.
Those are their real names.
Oh, wow. Hey, from
yes.
one rad dad to another. Let's go, man. That's awesome. And I did see on your Instagram as well, you have them spinning and stuff already, right?
Yes, all of them can scratch and keep a rhythm. Even my youngest one, they've all been spinning since before they were 1.
Oh, man. That's awesome. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Now, before we get into your mix, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram under DJ Nod Noise, NODNOIZE. I also hold a weekly residency up in Crestline at the Stockade. A world famous Stockade Grub and Whiskey is the full name. And I spin a lot of fun stuff that you're about to hear tonight.
Awesome. Well, I think that is a great segue. Here we go. Without further ado, you're in the mix with DJ Nod Noise.
I can't go to the movies, I ain't got the fare. I like to make the disco, but I haven't got a thing to wear. I'm gonna get my stereo and call up everyone. Come on over to my house and let's have some fun. Gonna have a house party. 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 Everybody, come on, get down, get down. I like to party.
hung up in my mind. Just got to give myself a good talking to this time. Just need a little brain salad surgery. Got to kill my insecurity. I've been in the wrong place, but it must have been the right time. I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong song. I've been in the right vein, but it seems like a wrong on. I've been in the right word, but it seems like wrong, 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 wrong.
Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up. Sit on down. tried it. You for love. You for love. You for love. You tried everything. You for love. You for love. You for love. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. What you want to
Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Folks get rock in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Folks get rock in the sunshine. In the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine.
And that was DJ Nod Noise in the mix. You heard the speech and spell tell him, did the outro for me there. I love that outro, man. You want to have a seat for us? Excellent job, man. That was awesome. I love that you blended the old school stuff. And I felt, did I see a few modern remixes in there of old school songs?
Yes.
That was cool. I loved it. That's a really hard genre to mix. I don't know, people who don't DJ don't know that, but when you have songs that aren't just like kitsch snare, kitsch snare, kitsch snare, kitsch snare, like EDM and stuff, well, a lot of EDM, it's so much harder to mix.
It's not on the grid. It's all just like back in the day, they were just jamming.
And yeah, a lot of times they weren't even using metronomes back then, you know, so the song would kind of deviate a little bit throughout the song. It wouldn't stay on a perfect. Nowadays, it just snapped on his perfect
Duct tape
grid.
used to help a lot back then too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of mark spots on vinyls.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the little vinyl.
And the stickers.
marks.
Yeah.
The sticker cues.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh man, that was amazing. Love the jams, all the song selection.
Thank
The
you.
cuts were fat, dude. Like,
Thank you.
I was stoked. I text some friends like, you got to tune in right now, and they're like, they said awesome groove as well, dude.
Oh, thank you so
yeah,
much.
Of course.
I appreciate that.
And one more shout out to Mr. Eric Osorio over there.
Thank
he
you,
is
thank
the
you.
host of Palm Trees in Progress. Same time tomorrow here on the same station.
it out.
KCAA 1050 AM 1065 FM or anywhere in the world at kcaaradio.com.
Thanks, Frank. Appreciate that.
No problem, buddy.
We got to go
Thank you for
catch
being
out
here.
one of his resident shows.
Yeah, so Stockade, world famous Stockade Rub and Whiskey, right?
Yes.
What time do
Wednesdays.
you play? Wednesdays?
Wednesdays from 6 to 10.
Ooh, sounds like they
10.
got good whiskey there.
Oh,
So
they
right
do.
after you
Whiskey
tune
and
into
wings.
Palm Trees in Progress, or maybe on your way to the Stockade, tune into Palm Trees in Progress Presents and head on over to the Stockade, get some yummy food, some
Yes.
grub and whiskey I hear they have.
Really good. Mm-hmm.
Now, where can they find you again?
So my social that I am on is Instagram. So that's NODNOIZE. You just search that up and you'll see me with my yay.
Don't forget it's a Z, not an S. He's edgy
Z.
like that.
Yes. Nod noise.
Noise.
Like-
You had me nod into the noise.
Nod to the
earlier,
noise.
man.
See, there we go. Perfect. Said it.
So, do you have any shout outs you want to give to friends, fans, family?
I'd just like to shout out to Beltran Entertainment. That's the company I work with out of Temecula. Awesome. If you need something corporate wedding around that area, reach out. That's Beltran-Entertainment. You can find us online or follow me on my Instagram. Hit me up. I'd also like to say shout out to my amazing and wonderful wife, who I would not be where I am right now if it weren't for her tremendous support. She's the manager of this whole thing.
Oh, wonderful.
And just, everybody that supported me, I thank you so much. And I can't wait to continue down this journey.
Awesome. And I just want to give a quick shout out to our good friend Fred Plimley. Thank you for letting us bring one of your DJs that we brought on the team from his show, your music team on Sundays from 9 to 11. I got to recruit him for my show tonight, and I appreciate you letting me share with you, Fred. You've been
Eskimo
listening
Bros.
to Highlight One Radio. And if no one has told you this week that they love you, let me be the first. That is the quote my good friend Father John Reed always used to say on his show, and I appreciate him letting me take on that quote. So I'd like to wish everyone a happy evening and have a great night. Thank you.
Chris Beauchamp or John Jennings.
You're on board KCAA's Inland